Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we have an exciting, sharp game to analyze. Let's get right into the moves. 1. b3. White starts with an aggressive flank opening, the Nimzo-Larsen Attack. It prepares to fianchetto the bishop and control the long diagonal. 1. nc6. Black develops a knight, putting pressure on the center. 2. nf3 nf6. Standard developing moves for both sides, preparing to castle. 3. d4 e6. White stakes a claim in the center. Black prepares for a solid pawn structure. 4. e3 nb4. Black makes an early sortie, hitting the c2 square and forcing white to react. This is a bit premature. 5. bc4 c6. White develops the bishop, defending c2 and controlling the key f7 diagonal. Black prepares to challenge the center with d5. 6. b-flat 2 qa5. Black pins the c3 square, again trying to put pressure on the center and the queen's side. 7. ooh5. White castles, securing the king. Black starts an early king-side attack, which is ambitious but weakens the king-side pawn structure. 8. qe1 c5. White moves the queen to e1 to defend the bishop on b2 and prepare to support the queen side. Black challenges the center immediately. 9. a3 qb6. White kicks the knight from b4. Black retreats the queen, keeping pressure on the b2 bishop. 10. axb4 cxd4. White simplifies the pawn structure. Black opens the center and trades a pawn for a better center. 11. bxd4 qc7. White develops the bishop, protecting the b2 square. Black centralizes the queen, eyeing the c2 square. 12. rxa7 rxa7. White sacrifices the rook for a pawn on a7. Black accepts the sacrifice, simplifying the material. 13. e4 g5. White takes control of the center. Black continues the king-side attack, which is still risky and allows white to take advantage of the weaknesses. 14. bxf6 rg8. White plays a crushing move, capturing the f6 knight. This move is a major positional advantage, eliminating a defender of the king. Black develops the rook to g8 to prepare to attack the g2 pawn. 15. nxg5 qb6. White plays another strong move, sacrificing the knight to expose the king. Black continues to put pressure on the b2 bishop. 16. qd1 ra2. White puts the queen on d1, which is a mistake, as it leaves the g2 pawn unprotected. Black takes advantage of the mistake and puts pressure on the king. 17. qxh5 rxg5. White takes the g5 knight with the queen. Black captures the rook on a2, simplifying the position. 18. qxg5 rxc2. White plays a strong counterattack, forcing black to react. Black captures the c2 bishop, which is the best move in this position. 19. bd3 rb2. White develops the bishop, protecting the f5 square and attacking the b2 pawn. Black sacrifices the rook on b2. 20. bxb2 qxb4. White captures the rook on b2. Black captures the b2 bishop, which is a good move, as it opens the d-file for the rook. 21. rc1 b7. White puts the rook on c1, preparing to double on the c-file. Black develops the bishop to e7. 22. rxc8 plus bd8. White checks the king, forcing black to move. Black moves the king to d8. 23. rxd8 hash. Checkmate. White delivers the final blow with the queen on d8. That was a sharp and tactical game. White found the mating attack after capitalizing on black's early king-side risks.